Welcome back to Outdoors with Larry Ray on 790 The Bet. Brought to you proudly by the Tennessee Wildlife Resources Agency.
Hey, good Saturday morning. Welcome back to Outdoors with Larry Ray on this cold Saturday morning in Memphis, Tennessee. Of course, this is, I said, BW, Bonus Wong. Ron is here with us as a co-host. Later on the show, Bill Cooksey will join us from Jackson, Tennessee. But we've kind of given you a little hint about this segment here. It's an event that, man, has grown in 19 years from the old building to 133,000 square feet of space, which I'm told still has the home feeling.
It does.
And we're talking about Grizzly Jig, and we're talking about Caruthersville, Missouri, and we're talking about the 19th annual Grizzly Jig Spring Tackle Show coming up February 3rd through 6th. And who better to talk about it than Wade Mansfield. Good morning, Wade.
Good morning, guys. How y'all doing?
We just want to know you. How does it, before Ron starts asking something technical, do you already look ahead? How do you put this thing together? That's one of my real things, because you guys got speakers, you got food, you got all this stuff going on. This is not something that you and your dad and all of them, Lance and all of y'all said, hey, we got to work on this next week.
It's almost one of those things where we start the week. It takes a week after the show over with just to get our bearings straight.
Does it really? Yeah.
But after that, we start making notes, to see how we could improve it, and also we take a lot of input from everybody that comes in the store, what they like or what they want to see.
And of course, this is a big event, guys. I mean, Caruthersville, everybody knows in Caruthersville where Grizzly Jig is now. I know it's on Harry S. Truman Boulevard or something like that. What is that?
That's it, 1503.
That's 1503 Truman Boulevard. I could remember that. So tell us now, because I know you're going to have some specials. Ron's going to ask you about the food again, but give us a little tip. What's going to happen February 3rd through 6th?
Pretty much the 3rd through the 6th, it's all free. There's seminars every day, all day long,
free,
with all the crappie pros all over the United States.
Wow.
We got guys coming in from all over, and we also bring in a lot of guides, and then we'll have some, special treats. We have people that stop by and hang out. Rumor has it, like Bill and maybe Jimmy Houston and some of those guys.
I've heard of them.
They just tend to sneak in and sneak out, but
yeah.
it's a big show. It's very enjoyable.
Yeah, and so many professional crappie fishermen from all over the U.S. here.
We've already talked to some of them, Ron.
Show up.
Yeah,
and they're there hanging out with their sponsors there, whether it's rods, tackle, or whatever. And they're willing to share all kinds of information with you. And those seminars, Wade, are really, really special because you set up not only for crappie fishing, but catfishing also.
That's correct.
Because you guys carry a big line of catfish stuff now also.
We sure do.
Well, give us some hint. Who's coming? I mean, if
well, I'll just kind of do a quick little rundown.
Yeah,
As
tell
I
me.
said, we'll get a surprise appearance from Bill Dance, Jimmy Houston, Caps and Coleman, Wally Marshall, Todd Huckabee, Charlie Bunning.
Oh, right.
Sam Heaton's going to slide back in.
You hear that, Ron? Sam's sliding in.
He's going to slide back in.
Yeah.
Got some guides out of Oklahoma, Craig Nichols.
Okay.
We got
people.
a few out of Texas, Tommy Ezel. Brad Chappell.
Yes.
T.J. Shands, Patrick Stone.
Hear this.
It just keeps going.
It's an honor roll, and he said the magic word, Ron. It's 4 letters. It's free.
All the seminars are free.
And what do you? This is something that your dad and y'all got started 19 years ago. Talk about where it started and where it is now.
Back in the day when we first started, it was we kind of called it like the sportsman's night out. And
yes.
when Big Lou and they had the biggest stringer ever caught in a crappie tournament before.
Yeah.
And we had a couple of guys that came over. We had it at the at the very beginning store, we didn't have maybe 15 or 20 people show up.
That's amazing. So how many do you
last year we had a little over 10,000 in 4 days.
Golly, did you hear that, Ron? 10,000?
Yeah,
What's the population of Carruthersville?
It's unbelievable.
What's the population of Carruthersville?
It's about 6,000.
You hear that, folks?
Right.
They double the population just about. I mean, just coming to this event. And Ron, you've walked the aisles. Tell us your experience there, Ron.
Well, I have to tell you, for any kind of pan fisherman, whether it's brim fishing, crappie fishing, they have a rod that will fit your need.
Well, they got some rods there.
And your budget and whatever. It's pretty amazing. Wade, I think you guys have about 3,000 or 4,000 rods right there in the store.
Oh yeah.
And for any kind of crappie bait lure that you ever wanted, it's there in stock. It's pretty amazing. And what I'm really impressed about also is what they have for the cat fishermen, but also boat seats. I have to tell you.
Really? Okay.
I have to tell you that if you need to replace a seat in your boat,
they got it.
Go to Grizzly Jig Company. They have the biggest selection of boat seats available in the U.S., and also they always have those great Millennium Marine seats. Now, talk about all of that tackle and all of the stuff that you have, Wade. What kind of specials are you going to have?
Yeah.
Well, pretty much the thing that we've always done.
The $5 off. Are you going to do that?
Every customer. Yep. We give $5 off for every $30 you spend, up to $20.
You hear that?
So
folks?
no matter what the other companies kind of deals they give you, we're going to give you that. So if you spend $120 on stuff, you get $20 off.
You hear that, folks? I mean, that's and it's free to get in there.
That's
okay,
correct.
All right. I've told them I've got something here. Okay, got this hotty-toddy stuff before we went on the air. I'm looking at all this stuff, and I see Southern Slabs T-shirts, and I see there's a Woo Pig Suey T-shirt in there.
I believe there is.
Ron, bring me back one of those, okay? I'm just telling Wade right now.
I will fix you up.
I've listened to this hotty-toddy, all the stuff, and I said, I didn't find it at first. I said, they got A&M, they got State.
They really have some nice
and
T-shirts
Mizzou,
like
and
that.
all of a sudden I saw Woo Pig Suey. And,
there you go.
It made my day. But
what do you wear, a large?
Yes, sir, I do wear a large. And make sure it's not used, okay, that Wade hadn't been wearing. I know Wade hadn't been wearing it, that's for sure. No. But, we're talking to Wade Mansfield. The Grizzly Jig annual spring show coming up February 3rd through 6th. And we want to let you guys know, it's not big a drive up I-55, but that Thursday night, that February the 3rd.
Don't say it too loud, Larry. I don't want that many people up there.
You're gonna have some food, aren't you, Wade?
Well, rumor has it we do, but you got to get in line before Ron gets there. For some reason, he's always at the beginning of the line. I've not quite figured it out.
Well, he'll be there on February the 2nd. That's his problem. That's it.
He's waiting for him to bring it in.
Yeah, but
one of the other great things about this show, a lot of the manufacturers are there in person.
Yes, okay.
You talk about Jeff Smith with Crappie Magnet. I'm sure that Jack Wells will show up at some point in time.
B&M will be there. Yeah, B&M poles will be there.
Wally Marshall with his rods and reels. And you get a chance to really talk to all of these folks that are up there, and they've got a lot of great information.
And there's the biggest thing is that a lot of people don't realize we do hummingbird seminars, and this year we're adding Garmin seminars.
Are you really?
Wow. So, and that's free also. I mean, you know what it takes to get out there and learn some of this equipment.
Yeah.
If you ever wanted to spend some time with somebody that uses a unit all the time and knows a lot about it, you can come here and even get one-on-one treatment.
And Wade, speaking of electronics like that, you guys now carry a full line of electronics, trolling motors, and everything else also, don't you?
Coda, Humminbird, Garmin, yes.
Yeah.
Motor Guide.
Here's your chance, folks, to rub shoulders with Ronnie Capps and Steve Coleman. Ronnie Capps has more electric things on his boat than I do in my house. you know, I mean,
well, and then they get a chance to see
talk to
Wade, Louie, and Lance
no, they're
in
not
person.
There. No, they're on vacation during this time.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, all the Mansfield people are left.
Yeah, they don't usually come to see us. They can see us anytime.
So the hours, give us a little rundown. So Thursday night, the 3rd, is the Fisherman's Night Out starting?
Yeah, we
4 o'clock.
We start the sale at 7 a.m. in the morning, Thursday morning.
Wow. Okay.
And then Fisherman's Night Out is from around 4:30 till close.
Okay.
Which is
all right.
7.
And then you come back on the 4th and
Friday.
5th, 7 a.m. close at 6. And on Sunday the 6th, 10 a.m. to 5.
Yes.
It's got you plenty of time, folks. And like I say, you know, Ron's driven up there. It's not that big a drive.
Yeah, and you know what? I tell everybody now.
What do you tell them?
One of the great things that Grizzly Jigs has started doing is online orders.
That's what
and
you do.
I have to tell you, because, you know, people, they'll see what I'm using, and they'll say, where can I get it? And I said, go to Grizzly Jig and order it from them, because they'll have it.
They will.
And for somebody to order online, how do they do it, Wade?
They just go to grizzlyjig.com,
That's it.
scroll through the product listing, find what they want, order it. Right now, it's pretty much, if they order it tonight, they'll ship out in the morning.
There you go, folks. And that's
Wow.
as easy as that. And that's February 3rd through the 6th, Grizzly Jig Spring Show at 1503 Truman Boulevard in Carruthersville. Wade Mansfield, thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Remember,
I'll see you down the road, buddy.
Remember, Suey Pig. Okay.
Suey Pig. I'll get you pulled and ready.
All right, we'll see. Let's take a break on Outdoors. Larry Ray and be right back.